I look over, there's a little gator just
Yeah,
staring
there's a little
at us.
baby gator.
Right there.
Good morning, you guys!
Our voices are shocked.
Do I sound like a little kid?
You guys, welcome back to our channel. As you can tell, it is morning time. The sun is just rising. We got Dan and Shell here with us.
Oh
They
yeah!
are capturing it in all their glory. So
If you guys are not following them, definitely go check them out at Dan and Shell
Oh.
on both YouTube and Instagram. Their stuff's amazing.
You better believe they're gonna capture the sunrise amazingly. We have something so fun planned for this morning. That is why we are getting up bright and early.
Yes.
These two guys edited late last night so they could be up ready to go. We are doing something we have never done before here in Florida, which is crazy. And we cannot wait to go out and show you, but we're gonna keep it a surprise until we get there. You guys know we love our surprises. Good morning. We're still waking up. The sun's shining through. Michelle, what are we looking at right now? We're looking at gators! That is right. We are on our way to an airboat tour. We actually talked with the owner of the company that we're going with, and he said the best time to go in the summer is early in the morning because it's not too hot. So the gators, when it gets too hot, they like to hide and you have less of a chance of seeing them. So we are going bright and early. We are super excited.
Just got on the airboat right now and this thing is awesome. It's crazy. There's like all these benches right here that you can sit on. They're actually pretty darn comfortable. That is our captain right there. His name is Captain Gerald. He is the man. So he actually lives out on the Everglades. We're going to his house right now, which is amazing, but he knows this place backwards and forwards. And he said that he's actually gonna be taking us to a gator nest.
Found an alligator! Oh my gosh, it's just a little guy! Wow!
Okay guys, we just learned that this cabin back here has been here for a super long time and they're actually protected by the state. The building right here has as much amenities as like a normal motel room. It's got air conditioning, it's got bed, it's got a stove, it's got carpet.
Generators.
That is
so
crazy
cool.
to be able to live off the land like that, this far away out in the middle of nowhere, literally in the Everglades. The coolest thing in the world. guys, we just learned that this little nest right here, this is actually an alligator's nest. Unfortunately, they're not here right now. But he was also telling us that this tall grass right here is called sawgrass, and we picked it up. It is like super sharp.
Razor sharp.
Yeah, razor sharp. So he's basically telling us like, don't hold your hands out trying to touch the grass as you go by, because you can literally cut your hand.
And you guys, they were saying it takes alligators so long to come and build these nests. Once they build it, they lay their eggs and then cover it up.
Yeah.
And you're saying they protect it. How cool is that?
Yeah. And then he also just told us that when they have kids, the worst enemy is actually the dad.
That's
Crazy
crazy.
to
I never
think
knew
about.
that.
I never would have thought that in a million years.
Oh my goodness, you guys. So this is Captain Gerald's house. He has rebuilt it. He said it burned down one time, but he has literally rebuilt this. Look at this. This is incredible. He has a full-on yard, trees, everything out here. And he was telling us, you've been on a ton of TV shows.
Tons of videos. There's a gator out there.
Oh my goodness.
I've had Desperate Housewives of Jersey out here, The Bachelor, the Swamp People out of Louisiana.
What?
They've all done movies here. So, yeah.
Wow. You guys, there's a gator right out here. This is just so cool. Oh my goodness.
Fish out here off my
There's
porch.
fish. Wow.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's incredible.
So you have 22 beds, you said?
Yes.
Throughout the property? Wow. He's got full-on tons of couches here, huge table, huge kitchen. I feel like we're getting eaten alive though.
I feel like I'm getting lots of mosquito bites.
And a ton of spiders have been flying at us on the boat, so that's been
A
very
little bit
entertaining.
more than comfort. We hit the weeds and all the spiders from the weeds just fly up at our faces.
So with the hurricanes, you get hit pretty hard out here?
Wilma was pretty rough, but we sustained it quite well. It actually wiped out, I think it was 4 cabins that was old and rotted.
Really?
But all of them been rebuilt now, so everything is stable.
This is like a full-on, just backyard.
I know, he's just got a
But
yard.
we're out here in the middle of the Everglades. Like, that is just mind-blowing.
All
And
right.
you've been here for how many years?
I've been here full-time 12 years.
12 years, wow. Wow, you guys.
This guy is like the nicest person in the world. Like, if you guys do a gator tour, you have to use Captain Gerald because he is such a stud.
This is
And
incredible.
let's just talk about his house really quick. His house is like in the middle of nowhere here in the Everglades, and he lives here by himself, and he built it by himself.
Took him over 10 years, you guys. We're standing on the roof right now. I mean, look at this. We're just surrounded by the Everglades here.
So I know this has been mentioned a few times, but his house has been in so many movies. In fact, he has an open door policy, which means he allows anyone to come to his house for any reason, no matter what. He says he has over 2,000 visitors every year.
That is so cool. So if you guys are ever in Fort Lauderdale looking for a place, come to Gerald's. My
Yeah.
goodness.
This place is awesome. I cannot believe it.
So cool. There's gators in the front yard. Like, this is the ultimate airboat tour experience.
Oh my gosh, it's awesome.
All right, you guys, so we are just getting ready to leave his home. I look over, there's a little gator just staring
There's a little
at us.
baby gator.
Right there.
That is crazy.
How amazing is that?
Gerald, thank you so much. This was awesome.
It was amazing.
Glad to have you.
If you guys ever come to Southern Florida, you guys have to come to Everglades Airboat excursions. Definitely ask for Captain Gerald because he is awesome. And you'll be able to take a tour of his house, which, like you guys saw, is in the middle of nowhere. This was
incredible.
amazing. We've never done anything like that before. Like, be able to like just soar across on the water was just insane. It's just so
and
cool.
I should say, it was very thrilling because we had all sorts of bugs flying at us.
Oh my
We were
gosh.
dying Jared and Daniel were sitting behind me and Michelle, and they said just like cobwebs and everything were just like hitting us.
You could see him coming too, and they'd be like boom, or like right
I had
past
quite
him.
a few dragonflies kind of just smack me on the head, so that was just a lot of fun. But honestly, it's all part of the experience.
Oh
It
my
was
gosh, yeah. It
so
was awesome,
fun. And
seriously.
I'm so glad we came in the morning because now it is getting really toasty out here.
Yeah,
it's only
getting really
9:30.
hot. I know. And even on the airboat ride, I remember feeling like, oh, this is kind of warm out. And we're
Yeah.
going like 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, but now it's like perfect. We just ended. But you guys, our day is not over yet
Oh my
because we
gosh.
have something incredible coming up. We think it's going to be so awesome. We want to make today 2 videos.
Because this experience alone definitely solidifies as being one vlog.
Oh, it totally does. You guys, we have a little birthday surprise for our
Yes.
finners. So make sure you come back tomorrow to see what we are up to this afternoon.
It's gonna be awesome.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much
Especially with Finn. It's
Oh
gonna
my
be
gosh.
so cool.
We cannot wait. We love you all so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys, love ya. Bye.